Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brian here. Just want to do a update on my Dark Magician deck profile. I've been working a lot on this, and I went 3-1 last night with my only loss to one of the Pure Zoo decks that I faced. It's been doing really good, so here we go. So for starters, I got 3 copies of Dark Magician. He's, the theme of the deck. 2 copies of Apprentice Illusion Magician. Honestly, I'd probably play 3 if I had 3, but I've only got 2. She's absolutely amazing and makes the deck a ton more consistent and gives you some awesome power plays and OTK potential. 3 copies of Magician of Dark Illusion. It counts as Dark Magician when it's on the field and brings back Dark Magicians. 3 copies of Magician's Rod. Stratos for your Dark Magician spells and traps. Spicy Tech. 2 copies of Kiwi Magician Girl. Alright, so if you discard Kiwi to the graveyard, it's a hand trap. Your spellcaster type monsters can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects for the rest of the turn. That includes your own card effects. So this is really because Eternal Soul, which we'll get to, you run at 3. If it's destroyed while it's face up, you lose all your monsters. But if they go to destroy it with like a Trident and you discard a Kiwi Magician Girl, all your monsters live. And that is really, really good and definitely is a big part of what helped me yesterday. 2 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. And 1 copy of Maxi. Hand traps, hand traps. Spells. 3 copies of Dark Magical Circle, because targeted banishing is awesome. 1 copy of Dark Magic Attack. 1 copy of Dark Magic Inheritance. 1 copy of Illusion Magic. 2 Dark Hole. 2 Potted Desires. 2 Potted Duality. Triple Chalice. And 1 Raigeki and 1 Upstart Goblin. That does it for the spell cards. And finally the traps. Got 3 copies of Navigation. 3 copies of Eternal Soul. 2 copies of Solemn Strike. And then a couple of one-offs. 1 Dark Renewal and 1 Skill Drain. Dark Renewal is absolutely amazing with the Apprentice. Like if you can open up with Magician's Rod and Dark Renewal, like you're really set because you're gonna get to search with Rod. So like I like to search a Navigation with the Rod, and then end my turn, my opponent summons, activate the Dark Renewal, trip off this, grab the Apprentice. Her effect will activate to search out the Dark Magician. You can activate the Magician's Navigation, summon out the Dark Magician, and go into a Magician of Dark Illusion or another Apprentice Magician. It's just, they just stack on top of each other really nice, and you can go from having 1 kind of weak monster to 3 fairly powerful monsters while disrupting your opponent's play really fast. Into the extra deck, 2 copies of Ebon Illusion Magician. 1 Ebon High Magician. 2 Big Eye. This was huge. So when you're playing against True Dracos with Dark Magicians, your opponent tends to sack off a spell and trap for Masterpiece a lot. So then you go into Big Eye and you take their Masterpiece, and then you can like banish your Eternal Souls and Dark Magical Circles. It's pretty awesome. 1 copy of Red Eye's Flare Metal Dragon. 1 number 49 Fortune Tune. 1 Draco's Sack. 1 Utopia Beyond. 1 Dante. Levier. Master Blades. Guy Dragon the Thunder Charger. Frame Lord Omega, and Azure Eyes. These, there's not really a lot of tuners in the deck. It's more for the some of the side deck stuff. I do have in my side deck Knights and Sorcerer, which is a tuner, which is what goes into these more. You don't really use your extra deck a ton. There were definitely many duels where I don't go into my extra deck at all. But it is nice to still have as a resource. So, all right, well, that is it. That's my Dark Magician deck. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. If you got any comments, leave them down below. Hit the like button, and we will see you next time. Peace.